Hello Internet, welcome to another Let's Build with Jenny. This is a Let's Build with Jenny number 4, and today we're doing the Star Wars Imperial Trooper Battle Pack. So this is a continuation of the other Star Wars set that I built. Another one of these sort of like mini chibi-ized Star Wars sets. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope you guys are too. Let's crack into it. This one doesn't have the handy dandy little cut space. Oh my god. Anybody who cares about the integrity of boxes will probably want to kill me right now. But that's okay. We're just doing this for fun, right? Right? Instructions. And baggie number 1 and 2. Also, I'm not sure if you guys can notice, but hopefully the audio quality is a little bit better now. I invested in a very low-tech microphone, but hopefully it improves the quality of my videos somewhat. And it looks like we're starting to build out, as is Lego tradition it seems like, with the minifigures. Can't speak already. So, Stormtrooper number 1. Legs onto the torso, his little head, again, very proper Stormtrooper head, looks like, seems about right, and his helmet. Oh, this is great. Look at how adorable. Again, with the word adorable. I mean, you would think these guys are a little more threatening, that I don't just call them adorable every single time, but look at them, they really are. A little stud, I guess, goes into here for his stud gun. Or should I say blaster rifle? I don't know. But there's Stormtrooper number 1. And I'm going to assume that we do this again for Stormtrooper number 2. So let's do that right now. Oh yay, this is fun. This is what I like doing in my free time, apparently. Because this is really fun. There we go. Stormtrooper number 2. And they're twinsies, literally. Let's set them up in the background. And they can watch us while we build the rest. And now we do the Imperial Death Troopers, right? Am I calling that correct, Star Wars fans? I think so. Legs and torso. Head. Looks like the head is no different on these Death Troopers as the Stormtroopers. Same deal. Really cool helmets, though. These are like the cool guys of the Stormtrooper world. Or Trooper world, I should say, since they're not technically Stormtroopers, right? Since they're all black. Definitely a cool color scheme. There goes his head. And knocking things over. Already the video starts off on a high note. But again, they get a couple of these blaster rifles with the little studs at the end. So that's number 1. And that is number 2. Into their hands we go. And now these guys can kind of flank the other guys. And we have our main minifigs from this set. Really cool. Alright, now for the main build, right? The Imperial Walker. This is the exciting part. So we're going to start with this 1 by, looks like, no, excuse me, 2 by 6. Turn it upside down and put these little, what I like to call the pizza pieces. Don't these look like little pizzas, sort of? But obviously they're not pizza colored. Ooh, there's another one. Well, who'da thunk it? There's another one. And that one attaches on the edge like that. Interesting. Interesting build technique. Putting a couple of studs here. And then this little ledge snaps onto here. And ooh, we get these fun pieces. Nope, not those. these that make like little ratchet joints. So there's ratchet joint number 1 and ratchet joint number 2. Moving on through the different steps. Ah, here it is. These little edge pieces. Click on. And it looks like little flat stud tiles. These little guys go on the ends here. And then it gets all wedged together like a big old sandwich. Like a sandwich. Just clicks into place. Oh, that Lego click again. My favorite aspect of Lego. One of my favorite aspects of Lego. I mean, this is such a great toy. I just can't emphasize that enough. I'm really happy that I'm getting back into Lego. I've always loved Legos as a kid. Never like got into it as a passionate adult hobby necessarily. Got invested in a lot of different hobbies, but I'm really happy to get back into all this stuff. It's super fun. Super, super fun. And I don't think I'll ever become one of those intense Lego collectors. Like, for instance, Jang Bricks, or Jang Brick, am I saying that correctly? Here on YouTube, shout outs to him. His channel's amazing, by the way. Everyone should go check it out if they're into Legos. I think it would be really cool to have like a Lego city like that. But nope, probably won't ever get into Lego that seriously. But I am actually considering getting into all this Lego Star Wars stuff more seriously, because I think all the Lego Star Wars stuff is kind of the coolest stuff. Just my personal, of course, opinion on that. There are a lot of really awesome Lego sets, but I like the Star Wars ones particularly. I think they're really cool. What do you guys collect in Legos? I'd like to know. Comment down below if you guys are passionate Lego fans, and what of the Lego line do you like to collect or / are interested in. I also am interested in Lego City. I think it would be really cool to do some of those sets as well. But I don't know that it would necessarily thematically go with anything else in my collection. So I'm not sure if I'll ever collect those, but I think like a Lego train set would be amazing, and just like have that go around my house in the future. That would be a pretty sweet thing. That took me forever to find that piece. I apologize. For those of you who are veterans just watching my video shaking your heads, it's warranted. Very warranted. Alright, so that whole assembly clicks on the front of there. See, it's crazy. This looks like nothing right now, right? And this is eventually going to become something. I don't know how these people do such elaborate, like, mock custom builds and stuff, too. That's what's crazy to me, because I feel like, you know, even these designed sets, these professionally designed Lego sets, it's like crazy to think about how this turns into the finished product. So I can't imagine just coming up with this, riffing it off of your own head. Pretty nuts. I think it'd be fun to do, though. I'd like to believe I'm creatively capable of it, of course. But, I mean, easier... It's probably a lot easier than it looks. Or a lot harder than it looks, sorry. That's what I was trying to say. Check that out. Alright. One of the cooler Lego pieces, if I can find it, comes next. Oh man, am I missing a piece? Oh boy, let me go find it. Alright, found it. But yeah, these railing pieces are very common in these sets, aren't they? I like them. The little railing pieces. More Technic pieces to make for some joints, presumably. With the little axle pieces on the end. Naturally. And then another one of these fold-over pieces that comes down here and meets right there. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Did I mess up in my build already? Ah, I forgot a piece. I forgot a piece. That's more like it. That's more like it. And then this piece comes in like that. Clickety click. Oh, a little grill piece. Oh yes, I'm excited about this. Translucent. Oh yeah, little window piece. That's presumably for here, and then all these like mini slopes kind of come in on the ends. I love translucent Lego pieces. There's something always special about them, even like when I was a kid. And then I listened to this great moth story, if you guys ever listen to The Moth on YouTube, about this teacher and like her story about like Legos in her, I think she was teaching a 3rd grade class or something. But it's true, all the jeweled pieces are like the coolest ones, all the translucent pieces. So like those were like the ones that the kids like super coveted in her class. Makes sense. Even as an adult, I'm like a bird. I get very attracted to shiny things somehow. I feel like those are the coolest Lego pieces though, for sure. Oh yeah, that is so sweet. That is a sick little connection there. I don't think I've ever had a Lego piece like that growing up. I don't remember this particular setup here, but that is really fun. I like that. Okay, another slope. Love these Lego slopes as well. And then these little flagpole pieces. Bam, and that is probably part of the rifle, number 1. Check that out. Snaps in there. Alright, gotta do the whole process all over again. So the little cylinder, and then this piece clicks on the end here. I hope I'm not clicking everything together off frame, because that would just be sad, wouldn't it? Because I'm kind of paying more attention to the build than, again, keeping things in frame, which I feel like is a common theme in my videos. It just happens. There it is. Bam! Another click. Slope. And flagged piece slash blaster in this occasion. And blaster number 2. Oh yeah! Check that out, everyone. Now for the legs. And I think that will actually conclude our build. Hopefully I'm making good time on this one. I'm trying to improve my build times in these videos, though there's something about assembling them kind of like slowly that's more enjoyable. I think it's cool to have like record of my builds, you know? But on the other hand, like if you're quietly just building this at home on your own, there's something like really fun about that too. Like without having to worry about, oh, am I filming this correctly or doing this right? That's the only thing that I'm kind of missing out by doing all these build videos, but I want to share with you guys, you know? I want to share the love. Oh God. Why did I struggle so much with that? Alright. But I have a couple of bigger Lego sets that are on their way to my house as we speak, other than these like little mini sets. So I hope you guys are enjoying these Lego builds. Granted, I've been doing mostly Lego style toys on this channel so far, but you know, I'll eventually get to model kits and metal earth, possibly, and nano blocks and things that are a little bit more complicated than just the standard Lego brick. And I'm looking forward to it. But I hope you guys like the Lego stuff too, because I'm really enjoying it as well. And I probably won't stop doing it for these videos, so. Or at least I don't see myself stopping doing it. And then these pieces. Oh no. That should be correct, but why am I struggling? Life's big mysteries. One sec. Whew, I'm back. I hope my camera angle's decent. I just knocked everything over in my truest fashion. But I was actually attaching this correctly. So I guess because, you know, they have the bent legs, it's not a problem that these pieces jut into here. I'm gonna assume that it's not gonna be a problem when I fold it because, yep, check it out. it folds forward like that. Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust my camera angle too to get everything in frame in a little bit, but oh well, I guess not. You guys can still see it, but you can see the way it bends backwards like that. That's why I got confused as to how the legs attach, but that was correct as a matter of fact. So I guess, hey, check it out, stud gun. Oh wait, these are functional stud guns. See, I'm such a Lego noob, I didn't realize that that's the deal, that they actually shoot. Oh, no way. That's the coolest thing that I've like ever seen. All right, give me pause to stud everything up. So, being such a noob to Lego, I thought when they said stud gun, they were referencing the fact that these guns just had studs on the end without realizing that these are actually functional guns that have a little lever and you actually can shoot the studs out. That is really one of the coolest things ever, because they didn't have that. Like, I had some Star Wars sets like growing up and stuff, and they never had that as far as I remember, like guns that actually shoot out and stuff. So that is freaking fantastic. As a matter of fact, I seem to recall the old Star Wars guns were actually just megaphones that had little red studs in the end. So yeah, this is supremely better. How cool is that? Oh, I get excited over the smallest of things. But anyway, yeah, the idea is you can put our little stormtrooper guy inside of the Imperial Walker here. And he can, oops, walk around and attack people. And how fun is that? And you get all these little minifigures as well. Oh, knocking over my background. But here are all the extra pieces. You get a lot of studs for the stud guns, as you guys might be able to see down there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You know, working on making better builds and better movies, or not movies, videos for YouTube. But hopefully you guys are enjoying this as much as I am filming this. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video, please keep up to date, you know, subscribe, that'd be pretty sweet. But you know, even if you just like the video, or even if you just watch the video, thank you very much. I do appreciate it, and regardless, I will keep the videos coming. So thanks everybody, and adios.